Welcome to a news bulletin tonight, the 23rd of July 2019. I'm James Munjuga. Let's have a look to our headlines.
This cannot fly anywhere.
A Kuro Code proposal will kill minority communities, warned Kuria leader.
The Supreme Court, and I think the ruling will
And Speaker of the Senate, Ken Lusaka, on a move to make a deal on the division of revenue with the National Assembly.
And to our top stories, the Speaker of the Senate, Ken Lusaka, has hinted at talk with the National Assembly to resolve the issue concerning the division of the revenue bill. Speaking in Migori County, Lusaka said they want to reach to an agreement with the National Assembly since it proposed a lower figure compared to that of the Senate. Zablon Masharia has more for us.
Following the indifference between the National Assembly and the Senate on matters division of revenue bill, now Senate Speaker Ken Lusaka has hinted they are in talk with the National Assembly to end the stalemate. The Speaker said they have not reached an agreement because the National Assembly had proposed a lower figure than what they had proposed to the counties.
And that is why, if you look at Article 96, one of our greatest role is to represent counties and their interests, and that is where we are. That's why the Senate insisting that we need more money to come to the counties so that they can be able to operate optimally and be able to ensure development that is going to benefit the general Mwananchi.
Speaking in Awendo, Migori County, the Speaker said they shall always consult the judiciary whenever there is in need until an agreement is arrived at. Speaking at the same function, Homa Bay Senator Moses Kajwang, who also chairs the Senate Public Accounts Committee, affirmed that the Senate has sealed the loopholes for siphoning funds at the counties and no wastage shall be witnessed.
That if we empower the counties, yes, oversight must go hand in hand with the transfer of funds and with the transfer of functions. But you cannot say that simply because some counties have shown bad manners, then we throw out the baby with the bathwater.
Zablon Masharia for PTV, Nairobi.
Kuria leaders have warned against a Kuru Okoth proposal. Led by Kuria West MP Marwa Maisori, they have criticized the proposal. Marwa said Okoth is a bitter man who lost an election and is being used by the donor community to bring the country down. He said this is a political attempt to undermine the Building Bridges initiative, which is set to conclude its finding. Sydney Ndobi got this for us.
Kuria leaders have warned that the proposal made by a Kuru Okoth will kill minority communities, adding that the political leaders in Migori County are against the proposal made by the Third Way Alliance leader.
The people of Kuria, you start with a minus with us. The minute you go that direction of removing the constituencies, that they be elected from the county level, already you have lost us. We are not going to support any move that further marginalizes us, and already we are marginalized as it is. If, and this is if we were to even listen to the proposals that Kuru Okoth is proposing, we can only be served by that proposal if Kuria was a county.
Kuria West Member of Parliament Marwa Maisori criticized the proposal, terming Okoth a bitter man who lost election and is being used by donor communities to bring the country down.
Because then we would have a man Kuria and a woman Kuria in the National Assembly. Right now we have 2 seats, Kuria East and Kuria West. So that proposal is already very, very, it's lost. It's lost.
And that this was a political attempt to undermine both the president and the ODM leader Raila Odinga through their Building Bridges initiative, which is set to conclude its findings.
I also think it is mischievous for a Kuru Okoth to try to purport that they can outsmart Baba and outsmart Uhuru Kenyatta, our president. with the BBI initiative. Everybody knows, even those that were not in support of the BBI. I mean, at least they attempted to go around this country and they collected real views.
Sydney Ndombi for PTV, Nairobi County.
And with that story of Sydney, we're going to take a very short commercial break and we'll be back with more. Don't go away.
The tastiest Blue Band now comes with omega-3 and 6. The tastiest Blue Band now comes with omega-3 and 6.
Shabiki Jackpot Mbao ya kupa fursa ya kushinda shilingi milioni 20 kila wiki. Cheza sasa. M-Pesa 20 bob kwa nambari 290063, account number SJM#auto kwa walio na miaka 18 na juu pekee. Sheria na masharti kutumika. Shabiki Jackpot Mbao, ni zamu yako.
And on the other story, Magarini farmers count losses after hippos invaded their farms and destroyed crops. Speaking to the journalist, residents said that the crops were ready for harvest when invaded by hippos as the region battles with inadequate food due to prolonged drought.
Magarini farmers counting losses after hippos invaded their farms and destroyed crops. According to the residents of Sabaki, the hippos have been frustrating locals for quite some time as efforts from the Kenya Wildlife Services to keep them at bay bore no fruit, adequate food due to prolonged drought. According to Safari Kadende, the village elder of Sabaki said the human-wildlife conflict in Sabaki has been existing for the last 3 years and even leading to loss of lives. He said normal activities in the area have been partially paralyzed over the presence of hippos. He added that currently students are finding it difficult to get to school early since hippos are all over the area as early as 6 a.m.
Tumeshakuwa na shida kubwa sana ya mimea kuharibiwa na wanyama wa pori. Na wanyama wa pori, kusemela kweli, watu wangu wameniripotia karibu mara 1000 na hakuna njia yoyote KWS wanafuata. Hakuna. Miaka 3 iliyopita ilikuwa hivi mpaka mtu wetu mmoja akauawa na kiboko kwake nyumbani. Watoto wadogo hawaendi shule. Sisi tayari hata kazi zetu za ziada hatuwezi kufanya, maana saa 12:30 viboko viko kilomita 3 nje ya mto. Omba Uhuru Kenyatta, serikali kupitia Uhuru Kenyatta mwenyewe, aje Moi angalizi hasara, aje hapa Sabaki angalizi hasara. Na eka moja hapa ya kijana wangu hapa imeliwa yote mawota. Alafu kuna eka zaidi ya 6, hiyo ni Moi peke yake tumeonyesha hapa, na mimi ninatembea kila siku hapa, na hiyo ndio hasara kubwa sana. Ikiwa eka 6 zitaliwa na wanyama pori, tule nini sisi zaidi hapa? Tunataka hatua ichukuliwe mara moja. Ekari karibu 8 hapa zimeisha kabisa chini. Yeah.
On her counterpart, Malindi Kenya Wildlife Service Senior Warden Jen Gitau said that residents should stop farming along the riverbank. Wendy Atieno reporting for PTV.
And in West Pokot County, a man has been found lying unconscious in unclear circumstances along Kapenguria Lodwar Highway. The man is said to have been dumped by unknown individuals who were boarding on a probox. Let's have a look at this story.
A man has been found dumped at Chepkuroniswa area along Kapenguria Lodwar Highway. The person was dumped alongside the road 1 week ago, looked weary with wounds on his leg, unconscious, and he could not be able to walk. According to one of the passerby by the name Naomi, she said the person was dumped at the place last week on Saturday by unknown men boarding a probox and later speed off, leaving the man in the bush.
Analalanga tu.
Analalanga hapo. Watu wa jirani hapa ameleta hapa.
Na asemi penye alitoka.
Ajisema jinielezea bado.
Haongei?
Kuna siku nyingine tuliongeleshana hapo tulikuwa sisi watatu.
Another passerby said that he has been passing the man every day, and whenever she tried to talk to him, the man wasn't in a position to talk. She added that one of the neighbors donated a blanket to him and have consulted the area chief, but no one has responded to collect the man. Cases of people being dumped alongside the road in West Pokot County have been rampant, with the recent one being the late former Kipiego Ward member of County Assembly was found dumped at Kamatira Forest 1 month ago. When we contacted the Kipkomo Sub-County Commanding Officer, Mr. Mohamed Kofa, he said the police are investigating on the matter and the person has been taken to Ortum Mission Hospital for medical checkup. Munjuga James, PTV.
And a Tanzania pastor, her assistant and confidant were charged with stealing Kenyan child, Lucretia Mugabi. The pastor, her assistant Jackson Monchara, and Dorcas Nyonchara were arrested on July 20th at Isabania border yard, which is across to Tanzania, with 1.5-month-old boy. Speaking at the court, Mugabi said she is a Tanzanian married to a Kenyan and she has been unable to get a child until she was informed that a pregnant woman in Nairobi who could not be able to take care of the child was selling him. The pastor said she was ready to compel the infant. She asked the woman to be produced in the court to help her with the case, insisting that she was not aware of the adoption laws in Kenya. The state sought to hold the suspect in 14 days to complete the investigation with the court, which the court reduced to 7 working days, with hearing set for July 29th. The infant has been taken to a local children's home in Migori County as police proceed with the investigations.
Huyo mtoto wangu akanitia huyo mama, nilifanya adoption kwa mama mmoja Nairobi, wanaita Mzani, kwa eneo la sana. Na mtoto alizaliwa tarehe 14, alafu nikaja kupewa na mwenyeji wangu taarifa kwamba kuna mtoto mama amesema hawezi kumlea na hana uwezo, kwa hiyo anataka amtoe.
The first person is informed of the adoption. The adoption is a process that involves the court and with restrictions to possible the adoption. The court is also open, given the explanation presented by the first accused person.
We're going to take a very short commercial break for the second time and we will be back.
Win a chance to meet football legend Rio Ferdinand. Text code to 22110 plus over 50 million shillings in prizes to be won.
Thank you for staying with us tuned until this time. We have come to the end of our news bulletin tonight. I was James Munjuga and I will leave with this. If you think meekness is a weakness, try being meek for a week. See you another time, same place. Goodbye. Have a good night.